Welcome to the Birthing Something New meditation. My name is Stella, your portal keeper and guide for our time together. This meditation found you because you are in the midst of birthing something new into the universe. Rest assured that the entire universe is conspiring in your favor. My intention is to hold space for women who are in the gestation process of a new beginning. This could entail those who are physically pregnant or metaphorically growing a new project, identity shift, or moving through a sacred transformation. Whatever it is that brought you to this space, I invite you to trust its divine direction and sink into these vibrations as they cleanse your mind, body, spirit, and soul in preparation for the birth of something new. During this meditation, I will be using terminology that is associated with the birth of a child. Whether you are pregnant or not, I invite you to imagine whatever you are creating as a physical baby, as the energy of birthing something new translates to all of our babies, be it a spirit baby, business baby, human baby, career baby. You are free to fill in the blank, and all of creation begins in the womb. Let us journey together to release the old, creating space for new life to flow through you. I invite you to find a comfortable position, either seated upright or laying on your side in a cradled position. Let us begin. We will begin by establishing deep, grounding breaths. As you breathe in deeply through your nose, notice the rise of your womb space as it expands with oxygen. At the top of your breath, see if you can make room for one more sip of air before releasing the carbon dioxide within that is no longer serving you. As you exhale, notice the fall of your abdomen as it cascades down to hug your womb space. Breathe in deeply through your nose, a sip of air at the top. Exhale, releasing what no longer serves you. One more time, breathe in deeply through your nose. Another sip. Exhale, allowing your abdomen to cascade down. I invite you to maintain this deep cycle of breath, grounding you throughout the meditation. Notice the rise and fall of your creation center. Remember that you may always return to this established breath if your mind begins to wander. When we are creating something new, it is perfectly normal for the mind to get lost in the long list of to-dos. If you notice this happening, you always have your breath to return to. The gestation process is such a sacred time. While it is a prime opportunity to go within and visualize who or what you will be bringing into this world, it also invites us to grow into who we are becoming in order to show up for our baby. I invite you into a space of self-inquiry. Who am I becoming at such a time as this? Am I taking time to care for my needs in order to meet the needs of this new life? Am I falling deeper into love with myself in order to share love from a place of overfill? Am I giving from an empty or full cup? What in my life is no longer serving me? When we are preparing for birth, it is integral to release old energy in order to make space for new energy to support our journey into the unknown. Imagine the liminal space of this new beginning as a dark, wet womb. While inside the womb, we cannot perceive what is on the other side of this safe cocoon. But we are surrounded by a shield of protective waters that cleanse us with the hope of what is to come. Visualize yourself being held by the waters of your womb while we recite these cleansing affirmations. I invite you to place one hand on your womb and the other on your heart, and silently or audibly repeat the following. I release old patterns of thinking that no longer serve me or my baby. I release any negative energy that attempts to steal my joy during this gestation period. I release the belief that I am not doing enough to prepare to birth my baby into this world. I am cleansed by the healing waters of my womb space. I am protected by the sheltering waters of my womb space. I release fear of the unknown and embrace its limitless possibilities. I am safe to explore, imagine, dream, and create something new. You are now cleansed by an ocean of support, guidance, and protection from within. It is safe for you to dream big and become the woman you intend to be to support this new baby. There is so much magic within your womb space. It is the epicenter of all of creation, and you walk with the universe within you each and every day. From your sacral and solar plexus chakras flow endless creativity and expression. You hold everything you need in order to give birth within you. All of the wisdom, skills, and power live within your bones and DNA. Now, it is time to remember who and whose you are. You are a divine creatrix who holds the power to alter your reality. You can create new timelines that elevate you to become your highest self. Tap into that power. Own that power. Be that power. There is no one else in the entire universe who can offer exactly what you have to offer. Draw from that truth as you gestate on this new adventure. It is in this space that you actualize your greatest potential. Birth is an unpredictable and sometimes tedious process. Labor begins with the onset of intense surges that pulse through your body. It is pain that triggers the onset of new life. At times, it is tedious, yes. At times, seemingly unbearable. But herein lies the magic. You can bear it all. The toils of birthing something new are intentional, and you have the capacity to not only hold it, but to breathe through the pain in order to welcome new life on the other side. Along the journey, you may be met with anxiety, setbacks, confusion, and self-doubt. But when you move forward through the dark waters, in comes a peak of glowing light. Let the nesting period begin. We are on the precipice of birthing something new. Nesting is an instinctive process of preparing a safe and comfortable space for your newborn. It is your opportunity to ground deeply in who you are and how you want to show up for your baby. Let us close this meditation with some inner housekeeping. I invite you to now place both hands over your womb and imagine a ball of yellow light filling your womb space. This light grows brighter and brighter as you allow each of these affirmations to seep into your body. Repeat either silently or aloud. I am the only person who is capable of bringing forth this new life. My baby chose me, and I chose my baby. I can handle the labor pains and will bask in the bliss of birth. I am worthy of good things. I create my new reality with eager anticipation and unwavering hope. I am confident in my ability to birth something new. I now invite you to imagine the orb of bright yellow light expanding into every cell in your body, bringing you renewal, joy, and peace. You are the creatrix of this new life. Imagine your baby coming, emerging from your womb, full of this same sense of peace and reassurance. You are so adored and divinely protected, my love. Hold this truth close in your heart. I now invite you to take 3 deep, cleansing, and nourishing breaths as you reawaken your senses and return to your body. Breathing in and out with a sigh. Breathing in last time, breathing in intuitively introduce movement back into your body as you carry on with your day. Thank you for journeying with me into your womb space today. I wish you blessings during this new and exciting time in your life. May you be well. Ashe. Thank you for journeying with me today. My name is Stella Udeoza Crosti, and I am a portal keeper who holds space for women to navigate the sacred transitions of life, namely birth, loss, and wealth activation. Sending you so much love.